What's up, YouTube? Ryan, aka the Lucky Schmuck, back here again, bringing you on another adventure. This time reached out to a gentleman who had a tank plus some extras up for sale for a pretty cheap price. So let's go get started, see if we can't get lucky. Stick with me. All right, guys, back at home base. No, we didn't strike out. I just forgot to film before we unpacked it already. We grabbed this 65-gallon tank, same dimensions as a 55, I guess, but just a little taller. So 4 foot by 13 by 25. And then we also got a few boxes of some random stuff. We got a bunch of bulbs, a light fixture, some aquarium salt, different stress coats, an air pump, a heater, some air line. This looks like some coral frag plug tree, which I don't even have a saltwater tank. We got some rocks here. Got a terrarium as well, a little 10-gallon terrarium. Get some of the juicy stuff, a nice canister filter, if I could say it correctly. Never heard of this brand. The gentleman was nice enough to show me how it works. It's a little different, kind of neat. And yeah, he said it's for a 120 gallon, so even kind of double the size of that sucker right there. And tons of fake plants, which we'll see. I'll probably put them to use a little bit. Not a huge fake plant guy, but I guess they serve their purpose from time to time. This was a pickup off of Let Go. That's why it's always good to kind of reach out to people and talk to them, see what they kind of have. The stand is in kind of crappy condition. The aquarium, he said, is a slow leak. He said he left for 2 weeks and it leaked. He thinks he nicked it. He nicked the sealant with a razor blade when he was cleaning it. But we'll clean it up, fill it up, see if it leaks, seal it if necessary. But stick with us and we'll update you. So what you guys are seeing here is me cleaning out the tank, and then I am scraping out the old silicone. I realized that the tank did leak, so I'm gonna at this point do a complete reseal, and I want to do it the proper way. So I'm scraping out all the silicone, and then I used some alcohol in order to get the residue all taken care of, so that when I apply the new silicone, it's sticking to the glass and not the old silicone residue. I'm a big guy, so getting into tight spaces is not my forte. However, for this task, I really was trying to my hardest to do it the right way. So I ended up putting it on the floor of the garage and digging into it. Now, I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but it got the job done, and I worked with what I had. And then once I was able to get all the silicone out, I started taping, masking using some painter's tape. That way the silicone seal would be more pretty, I guess, and kind of uniform. When I was doing this, I was freaking out because I wanted to hurry up before the silicone dried. Here I am removing the tape before the silicone could dry too much. I want to point out that I used GE silicone number 1, not number 2, so it has no mold inhibitors or anything bad that will hurt the fish. And I'm also going to let it cure now for at least 24 hours, but I'm going to go for 2 days. The 65-gallon tank that is currently drying from being sealed yesterday, hopefully it holds up. My first ever attempt at a seal. All right, so we have filled up the 65-gallon. Hopefully it holds water. I have not noticed any drips yet, but it's literally been, I don't know, 2 minutes. So let's let it sit for at least a day or so and check back. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys, so this is the 65-gallon sealed and holding water. As you can see, it's probably not the prettiest seal job, but It has been holding water now for over a week and haven't noticed any leaks, so I feel comfortable. Gonna sell this one, just don't have room for it, so hopefully someone's gonna enjoy this tank. It's a solid tank, same dimensions as a 55 but taller. I have to be completely honest with you guys, I had to do it twice. That's right. When I did the sealing the first time, it held water for like a day or two, had it on the ground here, and then I put it up here, and I'll show a picture. I should have took more footage, but literally I was so upset. It just drained like halfway down within an hour, and I don't know if sealing tanks is going to be for me. I mean, I get it. I got it done, but it was kind of nerve-wracking. I feel good. I did it. My first tank sealed, so I'm happy. I feel a little bit accomplished. I know it's not that crazy, but hey, I did it, and I feel comfortable doing it again, even though didn't enjoy it. Appreciate you guys. Hope you picked up something. And now if you get a tank for a good deal, or if yours leaks, you know, maybe you feel comfortable sealing it yourself as opposed to, you know, throwing it out or having to get another. I appreciate you guys joining me. As always, if you liked the video, hit the like button, click that subscribe. Let me know what you thought in a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.